I'm joining First Alert meteorologist Fred Campagna. We've got a pretty nice stretch of weather here, Fred.
Yeah, we do overall, not bad. Of course, the chemical plume out there in Rockdale County, that throws a little twist into our weather forecast that we don't typically have. But the weather is important with what happens with that plume over the next couple of days and, of course, tonight as well. So let's talk about what's going on right now in the metro. It looks pretty good. It's very warm in Atlanta. It's 78 degrees at Hartsfield Jackson, 76 for Chamblee, but many spots outside the perimeter are cooling down into the mid 60s. 65 for Carrollton, Griffin 64 degrees. Covington is 67 right now, and the wind is really light, so another temperature inversion is forming for us tonight, and that is going to trap the air near the surface and keep it near the surface with a lid. You can think of it just kind of like a lid on a pot for us overnight tonight, and that means that if the plume is going overnight, that there will likely be at least a chemical smell around the biolab plant in Rockdale County. Temperatures first thing tomorrow morning generally ranging from the upper 50s to the lower to middle 60s. So again, the Atlanta metro area, talking mainly about DeKalb and Fulton counties tomorrow. Some possible haze. It'll depend on how much that is smoldering, but I think there's a better chance you'll be able to smell a little bit of chlorine in the air, and the best chance of it is most likely late in the morning, early in the afternoon as the breeze starts to kick in out of the east. So first thing tomorrow morning, a light wind, and then we do get this easterly breeze developing. Very low chance of a stray shower tomorrow. Our rain chances continue to be low, just 20% tomorrow, 20% again on Friday. So this is going to turn out to be a real extended stretch of dry weather after Helene, because when you see the 7-day forecast, it is very quiet and actually quite nice into the middle of next week. So that is just what we needed after Helene came through. By the way, we will get the drought update tomorrow. Prior to Helene, a lot of our area was abnormally drier in a drought. I expect a completely different map to show you tomorrow. First thing on Friday, clouds and then mostly cloudy skies in the afternoon. Again, can't rule out a stray shower late afternoon and Friday evening. Looking pretty good for us on Saturday as we'll get into a lot more sunshine during the afternoon. Temperatures tomorrow ranging from the upper 70s to the middle 80s, about 82, 83 in Atlanta. On Friday, a bit cooler for us, upper 70s to lower 80s. Some apple picking weather for you this weekend, and on Friday we'll go golden delicious. That means kind of like a yellow stoplight there, just because it's going to be a little bit cloudy up in Ellijay or that area in general on Friday with the temperature in the 70s. Saturday, Sunday, both looking good. Temperatures in the upper 70s. And as we go through the weekend and into early next week, high pressure pretty firmly in control of our weather. A big sprawling area of it that will likely keep whatever's going to develop, and it's only a 30% chance right now in the Gulf of Mexico, to our south. The way it looks right now, not much of a threat, even if something does develop in the Gulf of Mexico for Georgia. Could bring some heavy rain into Florida at some point next week. Here's Atlanta's most accurate 7-day forecast. One of the things I want to show you is by the middle of next week, with that high pressure in control, it drives some cooler and dry air down into our area. So we have some relatively cool nights coming our way in the 50s right through the middle of next week.
Revolution.